This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Blak Magus, and this is Nioh, or Nioh. I don't know how to pronounce it. It should be the evil game. Maybe that's what it means in Japanese, like evil, disgusting, mean, hard as fuck. Good lord, this game. So I walked into this game unknowing of what it was about. The most I know was, shout out to Kid the Gamer. I believe I saw him tweet that it was an interesting RPG. So I was like, okay, cool. RPG made by Tecmo Koei. It's probably like some JRPG type thing. Then I saw the visuals. Like, okay, this might be like that game Nier. It has a similar art style to me. So I was like, all right, let's try this out. Went in, decided just to go straight in, not check any options or anything like that, just to see like what it's all about. By the way, this footage that you're gonna see in a couple of different forms. Mostly you're going to see it repeat in another video where I talk about basically the type of gamer I am now. Because this game made me realize something. It humbled me in a way that I kind of knew for a while, because this game ain't the type of RPG that I thought it was. And kid, I kind of hate you for saying something about it. This is like, it's a pretty cool RPG. Because my mind was on something different, and what I discovered, as you will see as we get into this video, is that this is on some Dark Souls stuff. And if you saw me walk away from the thing, I must have started to like get that feeling right away, but I didn't go with it. I'm sitting here like, okay, so what is that? There must be something special on the ground, maybe. Or is it something that's gonna get me? I don't know. But since it's at the beginning, let's go back and like fuck with it. Let's just see what the hell this is. Curiosity got the better of me, and fucking curiosity shouldn't have got the better of me, because look at this shit. Like, seriously. And by the way, in hindsight, I totally realized that person set this up purposely, because looking at how their player was kitted out, he clearly was a higher level player, someone who played through this game and probably got deep into it and got a lot of stuff to build themselves up. It said that he drowned, so he probably purposely threw himself in the water just to set his body there so he could fuck with people. And that's kind of one of the mechanics of this game. People's like ghosts can be summoned for you to fight in different areas. A lot of times when you run into those ghosts, it like with the second one, you'll see me run up on soon. Basically, it's just people who get killed by enemies. They'll tell you like, oh, he got killed by a bandit or swordsman, whatever they call them. But people will lay traps. They like to do douchebag things. And then this game, again, so Dark Souls like. And I'm somebody, look at that shit. God damn it. I'm not a fan of the Dark Souls stuff. Not because I think they're bad games, but because of the frustration, the anguish of having to learn how to like come at these enemies, how to like fight, to time things and all of that. I understand the appeal, because you can be so frustrated fighting through it, and you get to a point where you feel like you're about to break, and then all of a sudden it clicks. You figure it out. You get the enemy. You kind of get an idea of what you have to do, and you get past that obstacle. But then you move on to the next one, and then the frustration starts all over again. And then it's just like the task of working through that problem. It's it's the type of gameplay that I understand why a lot of people like, but it just is not something that's that engaging to me. Now, outside of that, game seems like it's gonna be a pretty cool experience. You have the inventory system where you gotta set yourself up. Well, you figured out how to do that, as you can see. Try to get your character in a position to be able to like handle his own and things like that. I'm sure there's a lot of depth to that thing. I will never know though, because after about 20-25 minutes of frustration, well, actually it's actually less than that now that I think of it. I think this video clip is only 16 minutes long. Good lord. Yeah, it was just like a huge exercise in frustration and emotional anguish for me. But that's appealing to a lot of people who are into the Dark Souls. I will say this, from what I've been told by people who do play Dark Souls, Bloodborne, things like that, this game seems to have a higher scale of difficulty. The stamina meter is bullshit. Like, you run out of your stamina. Look at that. You stand there breathing. Luckily for me, he had to pause and gather himself, because had he had a little bit of energy, he could have swung at me and took me out like ASAP, which would have so fucking pissed me off. But it's gonna get bad anyway, because I'm about to run into the thing that pretty much broke me in this demo. And I hear the demo has a pretty healthy length, so if you're interested in a new Dark Souls type game, check this out. You'll probably enjoy the challenge. Setting's nice. I like the setting. I'm just not into these games. It's just me personally, but yeah, frustrating as hell. But anyway, I'm gonna end this before I watch the whole thing and get extra frustrated. So you guys hit me up and let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out. Deuces.